Streaming checkbox checked. To clear checkmark, press spacebar. Ops 29.1.2 profile. Hearthstone. To move to an item, press the arrow keys. Hearthstone. Modes 3 of 11. Play casual 2 of 11.
Yo yo yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am B.O.G and we are getting some Hearthstone. Let's see if we can get some wins. See if we can get some wins.
Modes 3 of 11. Play casual. Play rank 1 of 11. Enter. Play standard 1 of 3. Play wild. Enter. Play wild. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Enter. Choose your deck. Mech Hunter 7 of 27. Bloody Baron 8 of 27. Druid Dopeness 9 of 27. Land. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Land. Main menu. Play rank 1J. Journal. Event 1 of 4. Quest 2 of 4. Event 1 of 4. Enter. Awesome. Epic duels of rock legends. Musicians unite and turn up the noise. E.T.C. has had enough of the Grimtodom rabble. Set aside your musical rivalries. Complete quests to collect event XP. Earn rewards and forge new legends on the stage. Epic duels of rock legends. Quests 1 of 2. Rewards track 2 of 2. Quest 1 of enter. Axes and O's 1 of 2. 100 XP quest. Play 4 weapons or minions with divine shield. 100 XP. Play 6 finale cards. Axes and O's. 100 XP. Play 4 weapons or minions with divine shield. Land. Epic rewards track 2. Enter. Claim 0 rewards 1 of 2. Land. Journal. Quest 2 of 4. Rewards track 3 of 4. Enter. Claim 0 rewards 1 of 2. Land. Journal. Land. Main menu. Play rank 1 of 11. Enter. Play standard 1 of 3. Play wild. Enter. Play wild. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Enter. Choose your deck. Mech Hunter 7 of 27. Bloody Baron 8 of 20. Druid Dopeness. Palo Mex 10. Murloc Madness 11 of 20. Palo Mex 10 of 27. Enter. Finding opponent. Please wait.
Alright, so honestly, I can't remember if this deck has a whole bunch of divine. It's a paladin mech.
You're playing against Howlimoli the priest. You start with 3 cards. You go first.
And neither will you.
Starting hand. Keep or replace cards. Rise to the occasion 1 of 3. Bubblebit 2 of 3. 4 mana. 4/4. Battle cry. Give your other mechs divine shield and taunt. Mechwarper. 2 mana. 2/3. Your mechs cost 1 less. Bubble. 4 mana. Enter. Your turn. You have 0 mana. Your opponent's Prince Renatal triggered. Your Prince Renatal triggered. Your opponent's Prince Renatal triggered.
I see you.
Your Prince Renatal triggered. You drew 1 auto defense matrix. A. You have 1 mana. C. Hand. Rise to the occasion 1 of questline. Play 3 different 1-cost cards. Reward. Equip a 1/4 Lights Justice. Enter. Play card. Enter. You played Rise to the occasion. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Holy Maki roll. A. You have 2 mana. C. Hand. Bubblebit 1. 4 mana. Mechwarp. 2 mana. 2/3. Auto defense. 1 mana. Secret. When one of your minions is attacked, give it divine shield. Enter. Play card. Enter. You cast auto defense matrix. Your rise to the occasion triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 3. A. You have 1 out of hand. Holy Maki roll 3. 1 mana. Hand. Holy Maki roll 3 of 3. E. You still have valid E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
Alright, so my plan is to drop. I dropped that out
C.
there.
Hand. Bubblebit 1 of 3.
And I'm gonna
Mechwarper
drop
2 of
this one
2
out
mana.
there.
2/3. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Mark for GPN. C. Hand. Bubblebit 1 of 4 mana. Mechwarper 2 mana. Holy Mach 1 mana. Mechwarper 2. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Mechwarper. A. You have 1 out of 3 mana. Hand. Holy Maki roll 2 of 3. Hand. Holy Maki roll 2 of 3.
I don't really need this right now.
A. You have 1 out of 3 mana. Hand. Holy Maki roll 2. E. You still have valid play. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card.
But I won't.
Your opponent summoned Prince Renatal 3/4. Your deck size is 40. Your starting health is 35. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Medwarper. A. You have 4 mana. C. Hand. Bubble with 1 of. Holy Maki roll 2 of 4. Mark for Tifian 3 of 4. 7 mana. Medwarper 4. 1 mana. 2 3. Your mechs cost 1 less. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summon Medwarper. Your rise to the occasion triggered. Current progress is 2 out of 3. A. You have 3 out of 4 mana. C. Hand. Bubble with 2 mana. 4/4. Battle cry. Give your other mechs divine shield and taunt. 4/4. 2 mana. A. You have 3 out of 4 mana. Holy ma. 1 mana. Mark. 6 mana. Holy ma. Bubble with 1 of 3. 2 mana. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summon Bubblewood. Your other minions gain taunt and divine shield. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of minions. Medwarper 1 of 3. 2/3 divine shield and taunt. F. Your first Medwarper attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Hand. Holy Maki. Hand. Holy Maki. You still E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent plays Holy Nova. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Your 2 Medwarper lost divine shield. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your Bubblewood took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Reliquary of Souls. 1/3 lifesteal. Disrattle. Shuffle Reliquary Prime into your deck. Your opponent's Prince Renatal attacked your first Medwarper. Your auto defense matrix triggered. Your first Medwarper gained divine shield. Your opponent's Prince Renatal attacked your first Medwarper. Your first Medwarper lost divine shield. Your opponent's Prince Renatal took 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. A. You have 5 mana. C. Hand. Holy Maki. 1 mana. Mark for 6 mana. 8/8. A. You have 5 mana. Taunt. Replicating. 2 mana. 3/2. Magnetic. Disrattle. Summon 3/1/1 Microbot.
Let me think.
B. Minions. Medwarper 1 of 3. 2/3 taunt. Medwarper 2/3 taunt. Bubblewood 3. 4/2. B. Minions. Medwarper 1 of 3. C. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of 3. 4. 3. Replicating Menace 3 of 3. Enter. Summon at the right. Summon between Medwarper and Bubblewood. Summon between Medwarper and Medwarper. Enter. You summoned Replicating Menace. Your Replicating Menace triggered. Your Replicating Menace died. Your second Medwarper gained Disrattle 3 attack and 2 health. A. You have 3 out of 5 mana. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of 2. Hero power. Reinforce. 2 mana. Enter. You used Reinforce. 1 silver and recruit. F. Your first Medwarper attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your second Medwarper attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. 10 seconds remaining. Your Bubblewood attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of 2. E. Use the E. Too late. Your turn is over. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. A. You have 1 out of 5 mana. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent summoned Claw Machine. 6/3 rush. Disrattle. Draw a minion and give it. Slower. Slower. Both minions died. Your Medwarper triggered. 3 Microbot were summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent's Claw Machine triggered. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Prince Renatal attacked your Medwarper. Both minions died. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls attacked your 3rd Microbot. Your opponent's Reliquary of Souls. A. You have 6 mana. B. Minions. Microbot 1 of 4. 1/1. Microbot. Bubblewood. Silver. Bubble. 4/2. Silver and 1/1. A. You have 6 mana. C. Hand. Holy Maki. 1 mana. Mark for 8 mana. 8/8. A. You have 6 mana. Mothership. 6 mana. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summoned Mothership. A. You have 0 out of 6 mana. Minions. Microbot 1 of 5. G. Opponent's minions. Reliquary of Souls 1 of 1. 1/2 lifesteal and Disrattle. Lifesteal. Disrattle. Shuffle Reliquary Prime into your deck. F. Your Bubblewood attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your Silver and Recruit attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Minions. Mothership 5 of 5. Enter. Choose. Opponent's minions. Reliquary. 1/2 lifesteal and Disrattle. Enter. Your Mothership attacked your opponent's Reliquary of Souls. Your opponent's Reliquary. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's F. 19 health. V. 35 health. C. Hand. Holy Maki, roll 1 of 2. Mark for Gifian 2. 8 mana. A. You have 0 out of 6 mana. 8-8. Taunt. The Throttle. Gain 8 armor. Your opponent played Desperate Prayer. Restore 5 health to each hero. Your opponent's hero recovered 5 health. A. You have 7 mana. C. Hand. Holy Mark for Unpowered. 4 mana. 0-9. Taunt. Enter. Summon at the enter. You summoned Unpowered Steambot. A. You have 3 out of 7 mana. Hand. Holy Maki, roll 1 of 2. V. 35 health. B. Minions. Microbot 1 of Micro. Bubblebot 3. 4-2. Battle Cry. Give your other mechs Divine Shield and Silver. 1-1. Mothership. 5-3 to Throttle. Unpowered Steam. 0-9 Taunt. A. You have 3 out of 7 hand. Holy Maki, roll hero power. Reinforce. Enter. You used reinforce. 1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your battlefield. F. Your Bubblebot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your first silver hand recruit attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your first microbot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second microbot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your mothership attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. 10 hand. Holy Maki, roll hand. Holy E. You still have Val E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. G. Opponent's minions. Scarum Cultist 1 of 1. 7-6. Battle Cry. Give your thumb +2/+2 wherever it is. Your opponent. Rare. Your opponent's Scarum Cultist gained lifesteal 2 attack and 3 health. Your opponent summoned Beckoner of Evil 2/3 Battle Cry. Give your thumb +2/+2 wherever it is. Your opponent summoned Plated Beetle 5-6 to Throttle. Gain 3 armor. Your opponent's Scarum Cultist attacked your Unpowered Steambot. Your opponent's Scarum Cultist triggered. Your opponent's hero recovered 9 health. Your Unpowered Steambot died. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 8 mana. You drew 1 Invigorating Sermon. A. You have 8 mana. C. Hand. Holy Mark for Gifi. 8 mana. Invigorating. 4 mana. Give +1/+1 to all minions in your hand, deck, and battlefield. Mark for Gifian 2 of enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summon Mark for Gifian. A. You have 0 out of 8 mana. Minions. Microbot 1 of F. Up. 21 health. F. Your Bubblebot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. Your first silver hand recruit attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your first microbot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second microbot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your mothership attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's you have no valid plays. E. F. Up. 8 health. Your opponent drew 1 card. C. Hand. Holy Maki, roll 1 of 2. Invigorating Sermon 2 of 2. Your opponent's Scarum Cultist attacked your Mark for Gifian. Your opponent's Scarum Cultist triggered. Your opponent's hero recovered 9 health. Your Mark for Gifian died. Your Mark for Gifian triggered. Your hero gained 8 armor. Your opponent summoned Twilight Darkmender 6/5 Battle Cry. If your gun has at least 10 attack, restore 10 health to your hero. Your opponent's hero recovered 10 health. Your opponent summoned Disciple of Kta F. Opponent's 27 health. Your Bubblebot died. Your opponent's Beckoner of Evil attacked your first silver hand recruit. Your minion died. Your opponent's Plated Beetle attacked your hero. Your hero B. Minions. Microbot 1 of 4. Microbot 2 of Mothership 3 of 4. (5/3) to Throttle. A. You have 9 mana. C. Hand. Holy Maki, roll. Invigorating Sermon 2 of 4. Gorilla Bot. Ready. 3/4. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summon Gorilla Bot A3. Choose 1. Annoyo Troop. 9 mana. 3/6. Taunt. Divine Shield. The Throttle. Summon 3/1/2 mechs with Taunt and Divine Shield. The Leviathan. 7 mana. 4/5. Colossal +1. Rush. Divine Shield. After this attack, stretch. Steam Cleaner 3 of 5 mana. 5/5. Battle Cry. Destroy all cards in both players' decks that did. The Annoyo Troop 1. 9 mana. Enter. 1 Annoyo Troop was at A. You have 6 out of 9 mana. Hero Power. Reinforce. Enter. You used minions. Microbot 1 of 5. F. 10 seconds remaining. Your first microbot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second microbot attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took hand. Holy Maki, roll. Invigorating Sermon 2. Enter. Play. Enter. You played and you have no valid plays. Your minions, you have no valid plays. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Disciple of Sun attacked your mothership. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Beckoner of Evil attacked your mothership. Both minions died. Your mothership triggered. 1 Azuran Mooncatcher and 1 Goblin Bomb were summoned. A. You have 0 out of 9 mana. Your opponent's V. 3 armor and 35 health. F. 28 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent summoned Twin Emperor Vegler. 4/6 taunt battle cry. If your son has at least 10 attacks, summon another Emperor. 1 Twin Emperor Veglash was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Bladed Beetle attacked your hero. Your hero lost 3 armor. A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Holy Maki roll. 1 mana. Anoyo Troop 2 of 9 mana. Sinful 1 mana. 3/2. The Throttle. Add 2 silver and recruits to your hand. Anoyo Troop 2 of enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summoned Anoyo Troop. A. You have 1 out of 10 mod. C. Hand. Minions. Microbot 1 of 7. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of 2. Sinful Souse 1 mod. 3/2. B. Minions. Microbot 1 of 7. F. 30 health. G. Opponent's minions. Twilight Dark 6/5. Bladed B. 5/6 The Throttle. Twin Emperor 4/6 taunt. Twin Emperor 4/6 taunt. V. 27 health. B. Minions. Microbot 2/2. Micro 2/2. Silver 2/2. Silver 2/2. Azuran 4/2 Divine Shield. 10 seconds. Goblin 0/2 The Threat. Anoyo 4/7 Divine Shield. F. None of your minions can attack. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of 2 minions. Enter. Opponent's enter. Your first micro hand. Holy Sinful Souse minions. Enter. Enter. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Lorthimer Theron 7/7 Battle Cry. Double the stats of all minions in your deck. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power restore 2 health. Your opponent's Twin Emperor Vegler recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Bladed Beetle attacked your Anoyo Troop. Your opponent's Twin Emperor Vegler attacked your Anoyo Troop. Your opponent's Twilight Darkmaker attacked your Anoyo Troop. Your minion died. Your Anoyo Troop triggered. 2 Anoyo Tron were summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent's Twin Emperor Veglash attacked your first Anoyo Tron. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Bronze Gatekeeper. A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Holy Maki roll. Sinful Souse Chef 2. Bronze Gatekeeper. 3 mana. 3/6. Enter. Summon at summon between Anoyo Tron and Anoyo Tron. Summon between Goblin Bomb and Anoyo Tron. Summon between Azuran Mooncatcher. Summon between Silver Hand Recruit and Azuran Mooncatcher. Enter.
Access denied.
You summon Bronze Gatekeeper. Your Bronze Gatekeeper triggered. Your A. You have 7 V. Your here 27 health. Minions. Microbot 1 of 7. F. None of your minions can enter. Shoot opponent's minions. Twin Emperor 4/2 taunt. Enter. Your Microbot attack hand. Holy Maki roll 1 minions. Anoyo enter. Opponent enter. Your second Anoyo Tron attacked your opponent's Twin Emperor hand. Sinful Souse hero power reinforce. Enter. You used 3 minions. Still enter. 1 silver hand recruit was summoned into your back. G. Opponent's minions. Lorthimer Theron 1 of 4. Twilight 6/1. Bladed 5/2 The Throttle. Your opponent Twin Emperor 4/3 taunt. Your Anoyo Tron died. Your opponent summoned Twilight Elder 6/8 at the end of your turn. Give your Thun +1/+1 wherever it is. Your opponent played Shadow Word. Death. Destroy a minion with 5 or more attack. Your Azuran Mooncatcher died. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power restore 2 health. Your opponent's Twin Emperor Veglash recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Twilight Darkman A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1. Sinful Souse Pharaoh's Blessing 6 mana. Give a minion +4/+4. Divine Shield and taunt. B. Minions. Silver Hand Recruit 1 of 4. 2/2. Silver Hand. Goblin Bomb 0/2 The Throttle. The Throttle. Deal 2 damage to the enemy hero.
I have no
Silver
way
Hand
to
1/1.
thank you.
C. Hand. Holy Maki. Sinful Souse Chef. Pharaoh's Blessing 3 of 3. 6. Sin. 1 ma. 3/2. The Throttle. Add 2 Silver Hand recruits to your hand. Pharaoh's Blessing 3 of 3. Enter. Choose a target minions. Silver Hand. Silver Hand. Goblin Bomb 3 of 4. 0/2 The Throttle. The throttle. Deal 2 damage to the enemy. Enter. You played Pharaoh's Blessing. Your Goblin Bomb gained taunt. Divine Shield. 4 attack and 4 health. A. You have 4 out of 10 mana. Silver Hand Recruit 4 of 4. Hand. Holy Maki roll 1 of 2. Enter. Choose your hero. Enter. You played Holy Maki roll. Your rise to the occasion triggered. C. Hand. Synth Holy Maki roll. Enter. Choose your hero. Enter. You played Holy Maki roll. Your paved the way trick. C. Holy Maki roll. Your hero. Hero power. Reinforce. Enter. You used reinforce. Minions. Silver Hand Recruit 1 of 5. 1 F. None of your mentor. Opponent's minion. Enter. Your first Silver Hand Recruit attacked your opponent's Twin Emperor Vecnalash. Your minion died. Turn ended. You discarded 1 Holy Maki roll. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Twin Emperor Vecnalash attacked your Goblin Bomb. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Twilight Darkmender attacked your Goblin Bomb. Both minions died. Your Goblin Bomb triggered. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Twilight Geomancer. 2-8 taunt. Battle cry. Give your Thun taunt wherever it is. Your opponent used lesser heal. Hero power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's bladed beetle attacked your hero. Your hero took 5 damage. Your opponent's Lorthimer Theron attacked your hero. Your hero took 7 damage. Your opponent's Twilight Elder attacked your hero. Your hero took 6 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue. You've gained 102 XP. You've gained 12 XP. Enter. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 9. You have 3 out of 3 stars. Enter. Quest progress toast. Play 4 weapons or minions with Divine Shield. Current progress is 1 out of 4. Play wild. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Enter. Choose your deck. Halo Mix. Murloc Mat. Stan Volatile. 1911. Volatile Magic. Shadow. The Wiz 16. Dreadcore 17. Odd Holy Priest 18 of 27. Silver. Odd. Dread. The Wiz 16 of 27.
So this deck is a random deck.
Shadow. 15 of 27.
With this one, I end up drawing probably like a deck of Dark Knight or Warlock or something like that.
The Wiz
And with
16
this
of 27.
One, it's more mage and paladin and stuff. So let's go.
Shadow.
Let's go to the
15
dark
of
side.
20. Set finding opponent. Please wait.
The dark side first. So they're just random decks. I don't know what I'm gonna get or what hero or anything.
Anduin versus Tyrande.
You're playing against Kiku the Priest. You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first. Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. Injured Blademaster 1 of 4. 3 mana. 4/7. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. Beaming Sidekick. 1 mana. 3 mana. Unsleep. 4 mana. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. Unsleep. 4 mana. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. Space. Unsleep space will be. Beaming Sidekick. 1 mana. 1/2. Battle cry. Give a friendly minion. Enter. You drew 1 Dalaran Librarian and 1 injured Talver. You get the coin. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Madame Lazel. C. Hand. Injured Blademaster. 3 mana. Beam. Dalaran Lib. Injured top. The coin 5. Madame La. 3 mana. 3/2. Battle cry. Discover a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. A. You have 1 mana. Beaming Sidekick. 1 mana. 1/2. Battle cry. Give a friendly minion +2. The coin 5 of Beaming Sidekick 2 of 6. C. Hand. 3 mana. Beam. 1 mana. Dal. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle cry. Silence adjacent minions. Injured. 2 mana. 2/6. Taunt. Battle cry. Deal 3 damage to the coin 5 of 6. Enter. Play card. Blank. Beaming Sidekick 2 of 6. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Thoughtsteal. Copy 2 cards in your opponent's deck and add them to your hand. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Neverset Ritualist. Dalaran life. Injured Talbur the coin 5 of 7. R. Hero power. Lesser heal. Enter. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned injured Talbur. 2/6 taunt. Battle cry. Deal 3 damage to this minion. Your opponent's injured Talbur took 3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. A. You have 3 mana. C. Beaming sight. Dalaran injured Talbur. The coin 5. Enter. Play enter. You played the coin. You gained 1 mana. A. You have 4 out of 3 mana. A. You have 4 out. C. Hand. 3 mana. 4/7. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to Beaming Sidekick. Dalaran. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle cry. Silence. Adjacent. Injured. 2 mana. 2/6. Taunt. Battle cry. Deal 3 damage to this minion. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summoned injured Talbur. Your injured Talbur took 3 damage. A. You have 2 out of 3 mana. C. Hand. Beaming Sidekick. 1 mana. 1/2. Battle cry. Give a friendly minion +2 health. Enter. Summon it. Enter. Choose a minion. Injured Talbur. 2/3. Enter. You summon Beaming Sidekick. Your injured Talbur gained 2 health. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Ancient Watcher. 4/5 can't attack. Your opponent's injured Talbur attacked your injured Talbur. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 injured Talbur. A. You have 4 mana. C. Hand. Injured. 3. 4/7. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. Dalaran life. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle cry. Silence. Adjacent minions. Madame Lazel. 3 mana. 3/2. Battle cry. Discover a copy of a card in your opponent's hand. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summoned Madame Lazel. Choose 1. Shadowcloth Needle 1 of 3. 1 mana. 0/3. After you cast a shadow spell, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Lose power chords. 2 mana. Choose a minion. Add a copy of it to your hand. Finale. Archbishop. 7 mana. 4/6. Battle cry. Shuffle a copy of your opponent's deck into your deck. Enter. 1 Archbishop Benedictus was added to your hand. A. You have 1 out of 4 minions. Injured Talbur 1 of 3. F. None of your minions can attack. Enter. Shoot opponent's minions. Injured. 2/1 taunt. Enter. Your injured Talbur attacks your opponent's minions. Beaming Sidekick. F.
It's going to be okay.
Your Beaming Sidekick attacked your opponent's here. You have no valid play. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Mass Hysteria. Force each minion to attack another random minion. Your opponent's Ancient Watcher attacked your Madame Lazel. Your Beaming Sidekick attacked your opponent's Ancient Watcher. Your injured Talbur attacked your opponent's Ancient Watcher. A. You have 5 mana. A. You have 5 mana. C. Hand. Injured Blademaster 1 of 7. 3 mana. 4/7. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. Dalaran life. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle cry. Silence. Adjacent. Nephrosid Ritual. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. A. You have 5 mana. Unsleeping. 4 mana. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. Injured Tal. 2 mana. 2/6. Taunt. Battle cry. Enter. Enter. You summoned injured Talbur. Your injured Talbur took 3 damage. A. You have 3 out of 5 mana. C. Hand. Injured Blademaster 1 of R. Hero power. Lesser heal. 2 mana. Hero power. Restore 2 health. V. Your 30 health. A. You have 3 out of 5 hero power. Lesser heal. Hand. Injured Blademaster 1 of hero power. Lesser heal. Enter. Choose at your hero. Minions. Injured Talbur. 2/3 taunt. Enter. You used lesser heal. Your injured Talbur recovered 2 health. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Hero B. Minions. Injured Talbur. 2/5 taunt. Your opponent equipped Shadowcloth Needle 0/3 after you cast a shadow spell. Deal 1 damage to all enemies. Lose 1 durability. Your opponent played Devouring Blade. Lifesteal. Deal 4 damage randomly. Split them. A. You have 6 mana. C. Hand. Injured Blade. 3 mana. 4/7. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. 4/7. Dalaran life. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle cry. Silence adjacent minions.
I must consider.
Nephrosid Ritualist. 2 mana. 2/3. Nephrosid Ritual. 2 mana, 2/3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. B. You have no summoned minions. C. Hand. Injured Blademaster 1 of 7. 3, 4, 7. Battle Cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summoned Injured Blademaster. Your Injured Blademaster took 4 damage. R. Hero Power. Lesser Heal. Enter. Choose your hero. Minions. Injured Blade. 4/3. Enter. You used Lesser Heal. Your Injured Blademaster recovered 2 health. You have no valid play. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Archbishop Benedictus. 4/6 Battle Cry. Shuffle a copy of your opponent's deck into your deck. 20 cards were A. You have 7 mana. C. Hand. Dalaran Library. Neferset. Unsleeping. Archbishop Benedictus. Enter. Summon it. Enter. You summoned Archbishop Benedictus. 40 cards were shuffled into your deck. A. You have 0 out of 7 minions. Injured Blade. 4/5. F.
Your turn.
Your Injured Blademaster attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 4 damage. You have no valid play. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. V. Your 29 health. F. 26 health. Your opponent played Thrive in the Shadows. Discover a spell from your deck.
This deck is pretty cool.
Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Shadowcloth Needle triggered. Your friendly characters took 1 damage. Your opponent played Cloning Device. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Mysterious Visitor. 2/3 Battle Cry. Reduce the cost of cards copied from your opponent by 2. Your opponent's Archbishop Benedictus attacked your Injured Blademaster. Your minion died. B. Minions. Archbishop Benedictus 1 of 1. 4/5. Battle Cry. Shuffle a copy of your A. You have 0 out of 7. C. Hand. Dalaran Library. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle Cry. Silence adjacent minions. Neferset Rich. 2 mana. 2/3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. Your opponent played Power Chord. Synchronize. Choose them. Unsleeping Soul. 4. Silence a friendly minion. Then summon a copy of it. You drew. Psychopomp. 4 mana. 3/1. Battle Cry. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Give it reborn. Neferset. 2 ma. 2/3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. Beaming Sight. 1 ma. 1/2. Battle Cry. Give a friendly Cathedral of 3 ma. 3 durable. Give a minion +2/+1 and draw a card. Enter. Play card. Enter. You played Cathedral of Atonement. Hand. Dalaran Librarian 1. 2 ma. 2/3. Battle Cry. Silence adjacent minions. Enter. Summon at the right. Blank. B. Minions. Archbishop Benedictus 1 of 2. 4/5. Battle Cry. Shuffle a copy of your Cathedral of. Ready. 3 durability. Give a minion +2/+1 and draw a card. Enter. Choose a top opponent's minions. Archbishop. 4/2. Enter. You played Cathedral of Atonement. You drew 1 arch. F. Your Archbishop Benedictus attacked your opponent's hand. Dalaran Library. 2 ma. 2/3. Battle Cry. Silence adjacent minions. Neferset Ritual. 2 ma. 2/3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. Unsleeping Soul 3 of 7. 4 ma. Silence a friendly minion. Then summon a copy of it. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned the Harvester of Envy. 4/3. After you play a card copied from the opponent, steal the original. Your opponent summoned Ancient Watcher. 4/5 can't attack. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy triggered. Your opponent's Ancient Watcher moved from your deck to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Insight. Draw a minion. Corrupt. Reduce its cost by 2. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Shadowcloth Needle triggered. Your hero and your Archbishop Benedictus A. You have 5 out of 8 mana. C. Hand. Dalaran Librarian. You have no valid plays. Your opponent summoned Ancient Watcher. 4/5 can't attack. Your opponent summoned Mysterious Visitor. 2/3 Battle Cry. Reduce the cost of cards copied from your opponent by 2. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power Restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's Archbishop Benedictus attacked your Archbishop A. You have 9 mana. C. Hand. Dalaran Librarian 1 of 8. 5. Neferset Ritual. Beaming Sidekick. 1 mana. B. Minions. Cathedral of Atonement 1 of 1. 2 durability. Give a minion +2/+. C. Hand. Dalaran. Neferset. 2 ma. 2/3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions. Unsleeping. 4. Silence a friendly minion. Then summon a copy of it. Psychopomp. 4 ma. 3/1. Battle cry. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Psycho Bomb. One injured Blade Master was summoned into your battlefield. A. You have 5 out of 9. C. Hand. Neverset Ritual. 2. 3. Battle cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. Unsleeping Soul 3 of 7. 4. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. Enter. Choose a minion. Psycho Bomb. 3-1. Battle cry. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Give it reborn. Enter. You played Unsleeping Soul. One Psycho Bomb was summoned into your battlefield. Your first Psycho Bomb was silenced. Hand. Beaming Sidekick 4 of 6. Enter. Enter. Choose a minion. Psycho. 3-1 silence. Enter. You summon. You have no valid plays. Your first Psycho Bomb. You have no valid E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Beaming Sidekick. 1-2 Battle cry. Give a friendly minion +2 health. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy gained 2 health. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy triggered. Your opponent took control of 1 Beaming Sidekick. Your opponent played Raise Dead. Deal 3 damage to your hero. Return 2 friendly minions that died this game to your hand. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power Restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent's second Mysterious Visitor attacked your second Psycho Bomb. Both minions died. Your opponent summoned Archbishop Benedictus. 4-6 Battle cry. Shuffle a copy of your opponent's deck into your deck. 25 cards were shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy attacked your Psycho Bomb. A. You have 10 mana. A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Dalaran Library. 2 mana. 2-3. Battle cry. Silence adjacent minions. Neverset Ritualist 2 of 6. Neverset Ritual. Arcane Watcher 4 of 3 mana. 5-6. Can't attack unless you have spell damage. Theft Accusation. 1 mana. Choose a minion. Destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. Unsleeping. 4 mana. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. Enter. Choose a target. Minions. Injured Blade. 4-7 Reborn. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. Cathedral of Atonement. Ready. 2 to in blank. A. You are Hero Power. Lesser Heal. A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Dalaran Library. 2 mana. Neverset Ritual. 2 mana. 2-3. Battle cry. Restore adjacent minions to full. Enter. Summon a summon between Cathedral. Enter. You summon Neverset Ritual. A. You have 8 out of 10 mana. 10 hand. Dalaran Library. Neverset Ritual. Arcane Watcher. 3 mana. 5-6. Can't attack unless you enter. Summon. Enter. Hand. Dalaran Neverset Ritual. 2 Theft Accusation. 1. Choose a minion. Destroy it after you play a card copied from the opponent. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Shadow Word. Dead. Destroy a minion with 5 or more attack. Your Arcane Watcher died. Your opponent's Archbishop Benedictus attacked your injured Blade Master. Your opponent's first Beaming Sidekick attacked your injured Blade Master. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Mysterious Visitor attacked your injured Blade Master. Both minions died. 1 injured Blade Master was summoned. V. Your 23 health. Your injured Blade F. 23 health. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power Restore 2 health. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy recovered 2 health. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy attacked your Neverset Ritualist. Your minion died. Your opponent summoned Hench Clan Shadowquill. 4-7 to Throttle. Restore 5 health to the enemy hero. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy triggered. Your opponent's Hench Clan Shadowquill moved from your deck to your opponent's hand. Your opponent summoned Hench Clan Shadowquill. 4-7 to Throttle. Restore 5 health to the enemy hero. Your opponent summoned A. You have 10 V. Your 23 health. F. 23 health. A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Dalaran Librarian 1 of 5. Neverset. Theft Accusation. 1 mana. Choose a minion. Destroy it after you play a card copied from the Unsleeping Soul. 4 mana. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of Injured Blade. 3 mana. 4-7. Battle cry. Deal 4 damage to himself. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. You summoned Injured Blade Master. A. You have 7 out of 10 mana. Your R. Hero Power. Lesser Heal. Enter. Choose at your hero. Minions. Injured Blade Master. 4-3. Opponent's minions. The Harvester of Envy 1. Minions. Injured Blade Master 2. Enter. You used Lesser Heal. Your Injured Blade Master recovered 2 health. Hand. Dalaran Librarian 2 mana. 2-3. Battle cry. Silence adjacent minions. Neverset Ritualist 2-3. Battle cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. 10 seconds remaining. Theft Accusation. 1. Choose a minion. Destroy it. Enter. Choose an opponent's minions. The 4-2. Ancient. 4-5. Ancient. 4-5. Enter. You played step back is F. None of your minions can hand. Dalaran Librarian 1 of 3. You have no valid plays. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Identity Theft. Discover a copy of a card from your opponent's hand and deck. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Archbishop Benedictus attacked your injured Blademaster. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent summoned Dalaran Librarian. 2-3 battle cry. Silence adjacent minions. Your opponent's first Ancient Watcher and your opponent's second Ancient Watcher were silenced. Your opponent's the Harvester of Envy triggered. Your opponent's V11 health. Your opponent's second Hench Clan Shattuck will attack your hero. C hand. Dalaran Librarian 1 of 3. Neverset Ritual. Unsleeping Soul. 4 mod. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a copy of it. Your opponent's third Ancient Watcher attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 10 mana. You drew 1 Arcane Watcher. C. Arcane 3 mana. 5-6. Can't attack unless you have spell damage. Enter. Summon enter. You summoned Arcane A. You have 7 out of 10 mana. C. Hand. Dal Neverset Ritualist. 2-3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. Unsleeping Soul. 4. Silence a friendly minion, then summon a enter. Choose at minions. Arcane 5-6. Can't enter. You played Unsleeping Soul. 1 Arcane Watcher was some hand. Dalaran Live. 2-3. Battle Cry. Silence. Adjacent enter. Summon but enter.
I just want some
You summon Dalaran Librarian. Minions. Cathedral of Atonement. Ready. 2 durability. Give a minion +2 enter. Choose an Arcane Watcher. 5-6 silence. Enter. You played Cathedral of Atonement. You drew 1 Beaming Sight. F. None of your minions can. Beaming Sight enter. Enter. Choose at minions. Arcane 7-7 silence. 10-second enter. You summon Beaming Sidekick. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played silence. Silence a minion. Your opponent's second Hench Clan Shattuck will was silenced. Your opponent's second Hench Clan Shattuck will attack your first Arcane Watcher. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's third Ancient Watcher attacked your first Arcane Watcher. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's first Ancient Watcher attacked your Dalaran Librarian. Your minion died. Your opponent summoned Dalaran Librarian. 2-3 battle. B. Minions. Cathedral of Atonement 1 of 3. Beaming Sight. 1. A. You have 0 out of 10 mana. Your opponent used Lesser Heal. Hero Power restore 2 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 2 health. Your opponent summoned Mysterious Visitor. 2-3 Battle Cry. Reduce the cost of cards copied from your opponent. A. You have 10 mana. C. Hand. Neverset Ritualist 1 of 2. Cloning Device. 1 mana. Discover a copy of a minion in your opponent's deck. Enter. Play card. Enter. You played Cloning Device. Choose 1. Hench Clan 0-4-7. The Throttle. Restore 5 health to the enemy hero. Arcane 1 mana. 5-6. Can't attack unless you have spell damage. Psychopomp. 0-3-1. Battle Cry. Summon a random friendly minion that died this game. Give it reborn. Enter. 1 Psychopomp was added to A. You have 9 out of hero power. Lesser heal. Hand. Neverset Ritualist Psychopomp 2 of 2. Enter. Summon it. Enter. You summon Psychopomp. 1 injured Blademaster was summoned into your back hand. Neverset 2-3. Battle Cry. Restore adjacent minions to full health. Enter. Summon it. Summon between enter. Hero power lesser heal enter. Choose a card your hero. 3 health enter. You used less. You have no valid plays. You have no valid E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Forbidden Words. Spend all your mana. Destroy a minion with that much attack or less. Your injured Blademaster died. 1 injured Blademaster was summoned into your battlefield. Your opponent's Hench Clan Shattuck will attack your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's Mysterious Visitor attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Your hero reached level 35. Press enter to continue. You've gained 120 XP. You've reached level 47. Enter. You've gained 1000 XP for completing the quest. Play 3 games as Druid, Hunter or Priest. You've gained 14 XP. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently Bronze 9. You have 3 out of 3 stars. Enter. Play Wild. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Enter. Choose your deck. Shadow. 15. The Wiz 16 of 27. And finding opponent. Please wait.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
You're playing against Dark Knight, the Paladin. You start with 3 cards. You go first. Starting hand. Keep or replace cards. Fiendish Circle 1 of 3. Three mana. Summon 4/1/1 imps. Merlocula. 4 mana. 3/4. Lifesteal. Infuse 4. This costs 0. Voidwalker. 1 mana. 1/3. Taunt. A. E. Enter. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 Shady Bartender. A. You have 1 mana. C. Hand. Fiendish. 3 mana. Murloc. 4 mana. Void. 1 mana. 1/3. Taunt. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Voidwalker. You have no valid plays. E. Turn R. Opponent's hero power. Reinforce. Your opponent R. Hero power. Life tap. 2 mana. Hero power. Draw a card and take 2 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Imp Swarm rank 1. A. You have C. Hand. Fiendish. 3 mana. Merlocula. 4 mana. Shady Bart. 5 mana. 4. Imp Swarm. 2 mana. Summon a 3/2 Imp. Upgrades when you have 5 mana. Enter. Play card. Enter. You played Imp Swarm rank 1. 1 Imp Familiar was summoned into your battle. A. You have 0 out of 2 minions. Voidwalker 1 of 2. G. Your opponent. F. Your Voidwalker attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero. You have no valid E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent summoned Scalarider. 3/3 battle cry. If you're holding a dragon, deal 2 damage. Your Imp Familiar took 2 damage. Your Imp Familiar died. Your Merlocula triggered. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Shady Bartender. A. You have 3 mana. C. Hand. Fiendish. 3 mana. Summon 4/1/1 imps. Merlocula. 4 mana. 3/4. Lifesteal. Infuse 3. This costs 0. Shady. 5. 4/4. Tradable. Battlecry. Give your demons +2/+2. Shady Bart. 5. 4/4. Tradable. Battle. Shady. Merloc. Enter. Play card. Enter. You played Fiendish Circle. 4 imp were summoned. A. You have 0 out of 3 minions. Voidwalker 1 of 5. 1/3 taunt. F. Your Voidwalker attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took. You have no valid play. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Scalarider attacked your Voidwalker. Your minion died. Your Merlocula triggered. Your opponent summoned Nightbane Templar. 2/3 Battlecry. If you're holding a dragon, summon 2/1/1 whelps. 2 whelp were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 Wicked Shipment. A. You have 4 mana. C. Hand. Merlocula 1 of 4. 4 mana. 3/4. Lifesteal. Infuse 2. This costs. Shady Bart. 5 mana. A. You have 4 mana. Shady Bart. Wicked Shipment. 1 mana. Tradable. Summon 2/1/1 imps. Upgrades by 2 when traded. T. Trade card. Enter. A. You drew 1 Grimoire of Sacrifice. You have 3 out of 4 R. Hero. Enter. You used life tap. You drew 1 Vial Library. Your hero took 2. A. You minions. Imp 1 of 4. 1/1. F. Your first imp attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Your second imp attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 1 damage. Hand. Shady Bartender 2. 5 mana. 4/4. Tradable. Battlecry. T. Trade card. Enter. You drew 1 Fiendish Circle. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Chillblade Champion. 3/2 charge. Lifesteal. A. You have 0 out of 4 mana. C. Hand. Murloc. 4 mana. Your opponent's not. 3/4. Lifesteal. Infuse 2. This costs 0. Your hero took 3 damage. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 Voidwalker. Shady Bart. 5 mana. A. You have 5 mana. 4/4. Tradable. Battlecry. Give your demons +2/+2. Grimoire of Sacrifice 3 of 6. B. Minions. Imp 1 of 4. 1/1. Demon. C. Hand. Murloc. Shady. 5. 4/4. Tradable. Battlecry. Give your demons +2/+2. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Shady Bartender. Your other minions gain 2 attack and 2 health. A. You have 0 out of 5 minions. Imp 1 of 5. 3-3. G. Opponent's minions. Scalarider 1 of 5. 3-2. Whelped. 1-1. F. Up. 27 health. B. Minions. Imp 1 of 3-3. Enter. Choose opponent's minions. Scalarider 1 of 5. Blank. G. Opponent's minions. Scalarider 1 of 5. B. Minions. Imp 1 of 5.
Almost out of time.
G. Opponent's minions. Scal 3-2. Well, 1-1. Knight 2-3. F. 10 seconds remaining. Your first imp attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your second imp attacked your opponent's hero. You have no valid plays. E. F. Up. Turn ended. 15 health. Up. V. 18 health. Your opponent summoned Amber Watcher. 4-6 battle cry. Restore 8 health. Your opponent's hero recovered 8 health. Your opponent's Scalarider attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's first whelp attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Nightbane Templar attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's second whelp attacked your hero. A. You have 6 mana. C. Hand. Murlocula 1. 4 mana. 3-4. Lifesteal. Infused 2. This costs 0. Grimoire of Sack. 1 mana. Destroy a friendly minion. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. B. Minions. Imp 1 of 3-3. Imp 2. 3-3. Imp 3-3. Imp 3-3. C. Hand. Grimoire of Vile Library 3 of 6. Fiendish Circle 4. 3. Summon 4/1/1 imps. Enter. Play. Enter. You played Fiendish Circle. 2 imp were summoned into your bag. A. You have 3 out of 6 mana. C. Hand. Murloc. Grimoire of Vile Library. 2 mana. 2 durable. Give a friendly minion +1/+1 for each imp you control. Enter. Play card. You cannot have any more minions. F. Your first imp attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your second imp attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your third imp attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero took 3 damage. Your fourth imp attacked your opponent's hero. Wicked Shipment 5 of 5. 1 mana. Tradable summon 2/1/1 imps. Upgrades by 2 and traded. 10 set. Trade. Enter. You drew 1 mischievous imp. Hand. Grimoire of Sacrifice. 1 mana. Destroy a friendly minion. Deal 2 to enter. 2 minions. Enter. Hand. Voidwalker 3 of 4. Your opponent's minions took 2 damage. Your opponent's 2 whelp. Your imp. Your opponent's Scalarider and your opponent's Chillblade champion died. Your Murlocula triggered. Your mischievous imp triggered. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew B. Minions. Imp 1 of 6. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent's Amber Watcher attacked your hero. Your hero took 4 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue. You've gained 42 XP. You've gained 5 XP. Enter. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 9. You have 3 out of 3 stars. Enter. Quest progress toast. Play 3 games as Shaman, Warlock, or Warrior. Current progress is 1 out of 3. Play wild. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Enter. Choose your deck. The Wiz 60. Dreadcore 17 of 27. And finding opponent. Please wait.
Valera versus Thrall.
You're playing against Demon, the Shaman. You start with 4 cards. Your opponent goes first.
Back.
Starting hand. Keep or replace cards. The caverns below 1 of 4. Safeguard. 6 mana. Space. Arcane. 4 mana. 2/5. Taunt. Hand beat. Sinstone. 3 mana. Arcane Null. 4 mana. 2/5. Sinstone. 3 mana. 2 durability. Summon a 1/1 ghost. Has +1 space. Will be. Arcane Nullifier X21 4 mana. Space. Safeguard. 6 mana. Space. The caverns below 1 of 4. Enter. You drew 1 preparation and 1 shadow step. You get the coin. Your Prince Renatal triggered.
I see you.
Your Prince Renatal triggered. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 1 mana. You drew 1 cheat death. C. Hand. The caverns below. Enter. Play. Enter. You played the hand. Preparation to the coin 4 of 5. E. You still E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Anchored Totem 0/3 after you summon a 1-cost minion. Give it +2/+1. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Cowbell Soloist. A. You have 2 mana. Hand. Preparation 2 of the coin 4 of 6. Cheat death 5 of 6. 2 mana. Secret. Hero power. Dagger Mastery. Enter. You use Dagger Mastery. You equip hand. Preparation 2 of your hero. Enter.
Here
Opponent's
we
minions.
go.
Anchor 0/3. Enter. Your hero attacked your opponent's anchored hand. Preparate the coin 4 of 6. E. You still E. Turn ended. Opponent C. Hand. Safeguard 1 of 6. Preparation 2 of 6. Shadow step 3 of 6. The coin 4 of 6. Cheat death 5 of 6. Turn ended. Your opponent's healing totem triggered. Your opponent's anchored totem recovered 1 health. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 insatiable devourer. A. You have 3 mana. C. Hand. Safeguard 6 mana. Preparation 0. Shadows 0. The coin 4 0. Cheat death 5. 2 mana. Cowbell solo. Ready. 3 mana. 4/2. Battle cry. If you control no other minions, deal 2 damage. Enter. Summon. Enter. Choose a target. Your hero. Opponent's minions. Anchored totem 0/3. Healing totem 2/3. Anchored totem 0/3. After you summon a 1-cost minion, give it +2/+1. Enter. You summon Cowbell Soloist. Your opponent's anchored totem took 2 damage. Here the caverns below triggered. Current progress is 1 out of 4. Hand. Preparation 2 of 6. Shadow step 3 of the coin 4 of 6. Your hero. Hand. Preparation 2 of 6. Shadow step for the coin 4 of your hero. A. You have 0 out of 3 mana. Hand. Preparation 2 of 6. E. You can still attack. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Totemic Call. Hero power summon a random totem. 1 Stoneclaw totem was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's anchored totem triggered. Your opponent's Stoneclaw totem gained 2 B. You have no summoned minions. Turn ended. Your opponent's stereo totem triggered. Your turn. You have 4 mana. You drew 1 arcane nullifier X21. A. You have 4 mana. C. Hand. Safeguard 1 of 7. 6. Preparation. Shadow step. The coin 4 of. Cheat death 5 of 7. A. You have 4 mana. Insatiable 9 mana. 4. Arcane null 4 ma 2/5. Taunt can't be targeted by spells or hero power. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summoned Arcane Nullifier X21. A. You have 0 out of 4. Hand. Preparation 2 of 6. The coin 4 of 6. Your hero. 1 at enter. Choose opponent's minions. Stoneclaw 2/3 taunt. Opponent's minions. Stoneclaw 2/3 taunt. Enter. Your hero attacked your opponent's stone hand. Preparation the coin 4 of 6. E. You still E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Totem Goliath 5/5 to throttle. Summon all 4 basic totems. Overload 1. Turn ended. Your opponent's stereo totem triggered. Your turn. You have 5 mana. You drew 1 to Gwaggle Scheme. A. You have 5 mana. C. Hand. Safeguard 1 of 7. Preparation 2 of 7. Shadow step 3 of 7. The coin 4 of 6. Cheat death 5 of 7. Insatiable Devourer 6 of 7. To Gwaggle Scheme 7. Insatiable. Cheat death 5 of 7. The coin 4 of 7. A. You have 5 mana. Shadow step 3 of 7. The coin. Cheat death. Insatiable Devourer. To Gwaggle Scheme 7. In the Shadow step. Preparation 2. Safeguard 1 of 7.
I wonder.
Preparation 2. Shadow step 3 of 7. The coin for enter. Enter. You played the coin. You gained 1 C. Hand. Safeguard 1 of 6 mana. 4/5. A. You have 6 out of 5. Enter. Summon enter. You summon safeguard. A. You have 0 out of hand. Preparation 1 of 5. Shadow step 2 of minions. Arcane Nullifier X. 2/5 taunt. 10 seconds. F. None of your minions can enter. Shoot opponent's minions. Stone. 2/2 taunt. Enter. Your Arcane Nullifier X21 attack your opponent hand. Preparation Shadow Step. Preparation 1 of E. You still E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent used Totemic Call. Hero power summon a random totem. 1 Searing Totem was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Anchored Totem triggered. Your opponent's Searing Totem gained 2 attack and 1 health. Your opponent summoned Anchored Totem 0/3 after you summon a 1-cost minion. Give it +2/+1. Your opponent's Totem Goliath attacked your safeguard. Your minion died. Your safeguard triggered. 1 Vault Safe was summoned into your A. You have 6 mana. C. Hand. Preparation 0. Shadow Step. Cheat Death 3. Insatiable Devour. To Gwaggle Scheme. Abominable Lieutenant 6 of 6. A. You have 6 mana. Hero power. Dagger mastery. Enter. You use that minions. Arcane nullifier X20. 2-3 taunt. Taunt can't be targeted by spells or hero power. F. Your arcane nullifier X21 attack your opponent hand. Preparation 1 shadow step 2 cheat death 3 of 6. Enter. Play card. Enter. You cast cheat death. Hand. Preparation shadow step 2 to waggle scheme 4 of 5. 1 mon. Choose a minion. Shuffle 2 copies of it into your deck. Upgrades each turn. Your hero.
Choose soon.
Enter. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Anchor. 0-1. Enter. Your hero attack your opponent's first anchor hand. Preparation 10 seconds remaining. Shadow step 2 to waggle scheme for preparation 1 of 5. E. You still have valid plays. F. None of your E. You E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's Searing Totem attacked your Vault Safe. Your opponent's Totem Goliath attacked your Arcane Nullifier X21. Both minions died. Your cheat death triggered. 1 Arcane Nullifier X21 was added to your hand. You discarded 1 Arcane Nullifier X21. Your Insatiable Devourer triggered. Your opponent's Totem Goliath triggered. 1 Healing Totem was summoned into your opponent. B. Minions. Vault Safe. C. Hand. Preparation 1 of 6. Turn ended. Your opponent's Stereo Totem triggered. Your opponent's Healing Totem triggered. Your opponent's Strength Totem triggered. Your opponent's Stereo. B. Minions. Vault Safe 1 of 1. 0-2 Taunt. C. Hand. Preparation. Shadow Step. Insatiable Devourer. To waggle scheme 4 of. Abominable Lieutenant 5 of. A. You have 7 mana. Arcane Nullif. 2 mana. 2-5. Taunt can't be targeted by enter. So enter. You summoned Arcane Nullifier A. You have 5 out of 7 mana. S. Secrets. The Cavern. Quest. Play 4. Current progress is 2 out of 4. C. Hand. Preparation. 0. Shadow Step 2. Insatiable Devourer 3 of 6. To waggle scheme A. You have 5 out of 7 mana. 1 mana. Choose a minion. Shuffle 3 copies. Abominable Lieutenant. 8 mana. Sathrover 6. 9 mana. To waggle scheme 4 of 6. Insatiable. 9 mana. 4-4. A. You have 5 out of 6. To waggle scheme for your hero. Enter. Shoot opponent's minions. Stone. 2-3 taunt. Opponent's minions. Stone clock. 2-3 taunt. Opponent's minions. Blank. Hand. Shadow step. To waggle your hero. Hero power. Dagger mastery. Enter. You use dagger mastery. Hand. Preparation 1 of 6. E. You can still attack. Are you sure? E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent equipped Carving Chisel 1-3 after your hero attacks. Summon a random basic totem. Your opponent's hero gained 1 attack. Your opponent's second Searing Totem attacked your Arcane Nullifier X20. F. Opponent 1 attack and 28 health. V. Your 30 health. Your opponent's Strength Totem attacked your hero. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent summoned Circus Amalgam 4-5 taunt. This has all minion types. Your opponent's hero attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Your opponent's Carving Chisel triggered. 1 Strength Totem was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Anchored Totem triggered. Your opponent's second Strength Totem gained 2 attack and 1 health. A. You have 8 mana. C. Hand. Preparation. Shadow Step 2 of. Insatiable Devourer 3 of 7. To waggle scheme 4. 1 mana. Abominable. 8 mana. Sathrover 6. 9 mana. Youthful. 2 mana. Abominable Lieutenant. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summoned Abominable Lieutenant. A. You have 0 out of 8 mana. Hand. Preparation 1 of 6. Shadow Step 2 your hero. Enter. Choose opponent's minions. Stone. 2-3 taunt. Enter. Your hero attack hand. Preparation. Shadow Step. Preparation. Shadow Step 2 of 6. E. You still have valid E. Turn ended. Your Abominable Lieutenant triggered. Your Abominable Lieutenant gained 5 attack and 5 health. Your opponent's Circus Amalgam died. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Stereo Totem 2-5 at the end of your turn. Give a random minion in your hand +2/+2. Your opponent played Totemic Surge. Give your totems +2 attack. Your opponent's minions gain 2 attack. Your opponent's Healing Totem attacked your Abominable Lieutenant. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's Stoneclaw Totem attacked your Abominable Lieutenant. Your opponent's minion died. Your opponent's hero attacked your Abominable Lieutenant. Your opponent's hero took 8 damage. Your Abominable Lieutenant took 1 damage. Your opponent's Carving Chisel triggered. 1 Searing Totem was summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's Anchored V. 1 attack and 12 health. You drew 1 Zola the Gorgon. A. You have 9 mana. C. Hand. Preparation 1 of 7. B. You have no summoned min. C. Hand. Preparation 1 of 7. Shadow Step 2 of 7. Insatiable Devourer 3 of 7. 9 mana. 4-4. A. You have 9 mana. Infused. Battlecry. G. Opponent's minions. Gigantodon 1 of 7. 8-8. Stereo. 4-3. Strength. 4-3. Anchor 2-3. Strength 5-3. Stereo 4-5. Searing 3-2. Stereo Strength Anchor Strength total. A. You have 9 mana. C. Hand Preparation Shadow Step Insatiable Devourer 3. Enter. Summon. Enter. Choose an opponent's minions. Gigantotem 8-8. Stereo 4-3. Strength 4-3. Stereo Totem 2 of 7. Enter. You summoned Insatiable Devourer. Your Insatiable Devourer gained 16 attack and 14 health. Hero A. You have 0 out of 9. Hand. Preparation 1. Shadow Step 2 of 6.
What a sight.
Your hero. Enter. Choose an opponent's minions. Anchor 2-3. 10 seconds. Strength toad. Stereo toad. Searing toad. Opponent's hero. Enter. Your hero attack V. 1 attack and 12 health. Hand. Preparation 1. Shadow Step 2 of Preparation 1 of 6. E. You still have valid E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent summoned Party Favor Totem 0-3 at the end of your turn. Summon a random basic V. Your hero 11 health. G. Opponent's minions. Anchor 2-3. Strength 5. Stereo Totem 4-5. Searing Totem 4 of 6. Your hero took 4 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Your hero reached level 46. Press enter to continue. You enter. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 9. You have 3 out of 3 stars. Enter. Play wild. Choose your deck. Enter. Choose your deck. Dreadcore 17 of 20. Finding opponent. Please wait.
That was one of the worst showings of this deck ever. Man, that was a bad loss. Like, I didn't get anything going.
Maiev versus Jaina.
You're playing against Jane the Mage. You start with 3 cards. You go first. Starting hand. Keeper replace cards. The caverns below 1 of Youthful Brumat 2. Onyxia the 9 mana. Space. Enter. You drew 1 Insatiable Devourer. Your turn. You have 0 mana. Your Prince Renatal triggered.
I see you.
Your Prince Renatal triggered. You drew 1 Togwaggle Scheme.
Quickly.
A. You have 1 C. Hand. The cavern. Enter. Play. Enter. You played E. Turn ended. C. Opponent's turn. Hand. Youthful Brewmaster. Insatiable Devour. Togwaggle Scheme 3. 9 mana. 4-4. Battlecry. Devour an enemy minion and gain its stats. Infuse 5 and its neighbors. Your opponent summoned Prismatic Elemental 1-3 Battlecry. Discover a spell from any class. It costs 1 less. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Turn ended. Your turn. You have 2 mana. You drew 1 Prince Renatal. A. You have 2 mana. C. Hand. Youthful 2 mana. Insatiable 9 mana. Togwaggle Scheme 3 of 4. Hero Power. Dagger Mastery. Enter. You use Dagger Mastery. You equip your hero. Enter. Opponent's minions. 1-3. Enter. Your hero attacked your opponent's prismatic. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Infinitize the Maxitude. Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 1. Finale. Return this to your hand at end of turn. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's prismatic elemental attacked your hero. Your hero took 1 damage. Turn ended. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your turn. You have 3 mana. You drew 1 Horde Operative. A. You have 3 mana. C. Hand. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of 5. Togwaggle Scheme. Prince Renatal 4 of 5. 3-4. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Prince Renatal. You're the caverns below triggered. Current progress is 1 of your hero. Enter. Opponent's minion. Prismatic 1-2. Enter. Your hero attack. You have no valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Tier Reality. Add 2 random mage spells from the past to your hand. They cost 2 less. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's prismatic elemental attack. A. You have 4 mana. C. Hand. Youthful 2 mana. Insatiable 9 mana. Togwaggle 1 mana. Horde Opera 3 mana. 3-4. Battlecry. Copy your Cowbell Solo 3 mana. 4-2. Battlecry. If you control Noah. Enter. Summon it. Enter.
Let's raise the hoop.
You summon Cowbell Soloist. A. You have 1 out of 4 hand. Togwaggle Scheme 3 of 4. 1 mana. Choose a minion. Shuffle 4 copies of it into your deck. Up minions. Prince Renatal 1 of 2. G. Opponent's minions. Prismatic Elemental 1 of 1. 1-1. Battlecry. Discover a spell from any class. It costs 1 less. S. Your opponent has no secrets. B. Minions. Princery hand. Togwaggle scheme 3 of 4. Minions. Princery natal 1 of 2. 3 4. Enter.
His
Opponent's
reign
minions.
ends
Prismatic
now.
elemental. Enter. Your Princery natal attack your opponent's hand. Togwaggle to F. None of your minions hand. Togwaggle scheme 3 E. You still E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Cold Case. Summoned 2/2/2 volatile skeletons. Gained 4 armor. 2 volatile skeleton were summoned into your opponent's battle. A. You have 5 mana. C. Hand. Youthful. 2 mana. Insatiable Devour. Togwaggle scheme 3. Horde operative 4 of 5. Mark for Gifian. 8 mana. 8/8. A. You have 5 mana. A. You have 5 mana. Hero power. Dagger mastery. Minions. Princery natal 1 of 3/3. Cowbell soloist 2 of 4/2. Hand. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of 5. 2 mana. 3/2. Battlecry. Return a friendly. Insatiable Devourer. 9 mana. Togwaggle scheme 3. Horde operative 4 of 5. 1 mana. Choose a minion. Shuffle 5 copies of it into your deck. Upgrade R. Hero power. Dagger master. Enter. You use dagger minions. Princery natal 1 of 2. You 3/3. F. 4 armor and 30 health. V. 1 attack and 31 health. F.
His reign
Your
ends
Princery
now.
natal attacked your opponent's hero. Your opponent's hero lost 3 armor. Your Cowbell soloist hand. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of 5. Togwaggle scheme. Horde operative 4 of 5. 3 ma. 3/4. Battlecry. Copy your opponent's secrets and put them into enter. Summon enter.
I spy.
You summon for your hero. Enter. Opponent's minions. 2/2 to throttle. Enter. Your hero attack. You have no valid plays. Your hero took 2 damage. Your opponent's first volatile skeleton took 1 damage. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent's first volatile skeleton attacked your Cowbell soloist. Both minions died. Your Insatiable Devourer triggered. Your opponent's volatile skeleton triggered. Your Princery natal took 2 damage. Your opponent played Shadow Waltz. Summon a 3/5 shadow with taunt. If a minion died this turn, summon another. 2 twirling shadow were summoned into your opponent's battlefield. Your opponent's volatile skeleton attacked your Princery natal. Both minions died. Your Insatiable Devourer A. You have 6 mana. C. Hand. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of. Insatiable Devourer 2 of. Togwaggle scheme 3. Mark for Gifian 4 of 8 mana. A. You have 6 mana. Bloodsail Flybooter 1 mana. Mark. Togwag. Insatiable. Youthful Broom.
I wonder.
A. You have 6 mana. Mark for Bloodsail Fly. 1 mana. Enter. Summon enter.
Love the feel of wind
You
in
summon
my
Bloodsail Flybooter. C. 2 Sky Pirate were added to your hand. Hand. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of 6. C. Hand. Youthful Togwaggle scheme 3 of 6. Sky Pirate 5 of Sky Pirate your hero. Hero power. Dagger mastery. Minions. Horde operative 1 of A. You have 5 out of 6. C. Hand. Youthful Brewmaster 1 of enter. Summon at the right. Enter. Choose minions. Horde operative 1 of Bloodsail Flybooter to enter. You summon Youthful Brewmaster.
swiftly.
A. You have 3 out of 6. Hand. Togwaggle Sky Pirate 4 of enter. Enter. C. Togwaggle Sky Pirate enter. Enter. C. Togwaggle Bloodsail Fly your hero. Hand. Bloodsail enter. Summon enter.
Love the feel of wind in
You
my
summon
veins.
Bloodsail Fly. A. You have 0 out of your hero. Minions. Horde operative 1 of 5. F. None of your min enter. Opponents enter. Your horde operative attacked your hero. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Star Power. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy minion. Repeat this with 1 less damage. Your Youthful Brewmaster took 5 damage. Your first Sky Pirate took 3 damage. Here's A. You have 7 mana. A. You have 7 mana. C. Hand. Insatiable Togwaggle. Mark for Sky Pirate 4 of 6. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Sky Pirate. Here the caverns below triggered. Current progress is 3 out of 4. A. You have 6 out of 7. Hand. Togwaggle Sky Pirate. Enter. Enter. You summon Sky Pirate. Here the caverns below triggered. Current progress is 4 out of 4. A. You have 5 out of 7 mana. Here the caverns below triggered. 1 crystal core was added to your hand. S. Opponent's secrets. Mage secret 1 of 1. C. Hand. Insatiable Devourer. Togwaggle scheme 2 of 5. C. Hand. Insatiable Devourer 1 of. Togwaggle scheme 2 of 5. Mark for Gifian. Youthful Brewmaster 4. 2 mana. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. Choose minions. Sky Pirate 1 of 3. Sky Pirate. Youthful Brewmaster 3. Sky.
Swiftly.
Land. A. You have 5 out of 7. C. Hand. Togwaggle's Youthful Broom at Crystal Core 5 of 5. Your hero. Hand. Crystal Core. Youthful Brewmaster. Togwaggle Scheme 2 of Hero Power. Dagger Mastery. Your hero. Hero Power. Dagger. Your hero. Enter. Shoot opponent's minions. Twirl. 3-2 taunt. Enter. Your hero attack. Hand. Togwaggle Scheme 2 of 5. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's first Twirling Shadow took 1 damage. Your Wicked Knife broke. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 card. Your opponent played Rewind. Discover a copy of another spell you've cast this game. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Flurry rank 2. Freeze 2 random enemy minions. Upgrades when you have 10 mana. Your minions became frozen. Your opponent summoned Fiddle Fire Imp. 3-2 Battle Cry. Add a random Fire Mage and Fire Warlock spell to your hand. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Infinitize the Maxitude. Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 1. Finale. Return this to your hand at end of turn. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's second Twirling Shadow attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. C. Hand. Insatiable Devourer 1 of 6. 6. Ambassador Phalanx. 4-5. Battle Cry. Put 3 Colossal. Crystal. 5 mana. Youthful. 2 mana. Mark. 8 mana. 8-8. A. You have 8 mana.
I wonder.
Togwaggle. 1 mana. Choose a minion. Shuffle 8 copies of it into your deck. Upgrade. Mark. 8 mana. 8-8. Taunt. The Throttle. Gain 8 armor. Enter. Summon at the right. Blank. A. You have 8 mana. C. Hand. Insatiable. 9 mana. 4-4. Togwaggle. 1 mana. Mark 4. 8 mana. Youthful Brew. 2 mana. 3-2. Battle Cry. Return of Crystal Core. 5 mana. Enter. Play card. Enter. You played Crystal Core. Your opponent's counter spell triggered. Secret. When your opponent V. Your hero space. Well played to enter.
You're putting the
A.
pieces
You have 3 out of 8 mana. Hero Power. Dagger Mastery. Hand. Togwaggle Scheme. Youthful Brewmaster 4 of 5. B. Minions. Sky Pirate 1 of 2. Sky Pirate. 1-1 Frozen. Hand. Togwaggle Scheme 2 of 5. E. E. Turn ended. Your minions are no longer frozen. Opponent's turn. Your opponent drew 1 Synthesize but it burned. Your opponent discarded 1 Synthesize. Your opponent played Soulfire. Deal 4 damage. Discard a random card. Your opponent discarded 1 Arcane Intellect. Your hero took 4 damage. Your opponent summoned Remit V. Your 10 health. 2 cards were added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent summoned Spellcoiler. 2-3 Battle Cry. If you cast a spell while holding this, discover a spell. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent played Infinitize the Maxitude. Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 1. Finale. Return this to your hand at end of turn. 1 card was added to your opponent's hand. Your opponent's Fiddle Fire Imp attacked your hero. Your hero took 3 damage. Your opponent's second Twirling A. You have 9 mana. C. Hand. Insatiable 9. 4-4. Infused. Battle. G. Opponent's minions. Spellcoiler 1 of 5. 2-3. Money. 4-4. Twirling. 3-1 taunt. Twirling. 3-5 taunt. Fiddle. 3-2. Twirling C. Hand. Insatiable Devour. Enter. Summon at the right. Enter. Choose a target. Opponent's minions. Spellcoiler 1 of 5. Money. Twirling. 3-1 taunt. Twirling. 3-5 taunt. Fit. 3-2. Twirling Shadow. Enter. You summoned Insatiable Devourer. Your Insatiable Devourer gained 9 at A. You have 0 out of 9 ma. Hand. Shadow Step. 0 ma. Return a friendly minion to your hand. Minions. Sky Pirate 1-1. Pirate. Enter. Choose an opponent's minions. Spellcoiler 2-3. Battle. Money. 4-4. Enter. Your first Sky Pirate hand. Shadow Step 5 minions. Sky Pirate. Enter. Opponent's minions. Spellcoiler 2-3. Money. 4-3. Enter. Your Sky Pirate hand. Shadow Step hand. Shadow Step 5 of 5. 10 seconds remaining. Hand. Shadows E. You still have valid plays. E. Turn ended. Opponent's turn. Your B. Minions. Insatiable 13-12. V. 1 health. Your opponent played the coin. Gain 1 mana crystal this turn only. Your opponent gained 1 mana. Your opponent played Dragon's Fury. Reveal a spell from your deck. Deal damage equal to its cost to all minions. 1 card was shuffled into your opponent's deck. Your opponent discarded 1 Pure Reality. All minions took 4 damage. Your opponent's minions died. Your opponent played Infinitize the Maxitude. Discover a spell. Reduce its cost by 1. G. Your opponent has no summoned minions. Your hero took 1 damage. Your hero died. You lose. Press enter to continue. You've gained 72 XP. You've gained 9 XP. Enter. You can't lose stars at this rank. You are currently bronze 9. You have 3 out of 3 stars. Enter. Play wild. Choose your deck 1 of 4. Blank. Main menu. Play rank. Play casual 2. Modes 3 of 11. Battlegrounds 4 of 11. Enter. Battlegrounds. Play Pop Up your weekly quests. 60 XP quest 1 of 3. Play 40 Battlecry minions. 60 XP quest 2 of 3. Play 30 demons or elementals. 60 XP quest 3 of 3. Win 4 games. Enter. Battlegrounds. Play 1 of 4. And finding opponents. Please wait. Minion types this game. Beasts, demons, dragons, naga, undead. Choose a hero. E.T.C. Band manager 1 of 4. 6 armor. Hero power. Sign a new artist. 3 gold. Discover a buddy. Unlocks a tier 2. Overlord Sorf. 19 hero power for the Horde. 1 gold. Give +2 attack to the next minion you buy. Upgrades each turn. Onyxia 3. 14. Hero power. Broodmother. Passive. Avenge 4. Summon a 3/1 whelp. It attack. Trade Prince Gal. 5 armor. Hero power. Smart savings. Passive after you sell a minion. Get 1 extra gold. Enter. Press enter to enter. 6 out of 8 players ready. 7 out of 8 players ready. 8 out of 8 players ready. Tavern tier 1 and 3 gold. 1 picky eater. 1 risen rider and 1 mana subber appeared in Bob's Tavern. A. You have 3 gold. C. Your hand is empty. G. Minions for sale. Picky eater 1. 1/1. Risen rider 2/1 taunt and reborn. Taunt reborn. Mana 4/1 Dethraggle. Dethraggle summon 2/0/1 cubelings with taunt. Enter. Buy mana sub. Enter. 0 gold. C. Hand. Mana subber 1. Enter. Summon. Enter. You summoned mana subber. Combat phase.
Good battle, friend.
You face Kel'Thuzad. You won with 1 surviving minion. Your opponent's hero took 2 damage. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 1 and 4 gold. 1 mini myrmidon, 1 micro mummy and 1 mana subber appeared in Bob's Tavern. You upgrade Tavern for 4 gold. Enter. 0 gold remaining. A. You have 0 out of 4 minions. Mana subber 1 of 1. 4/1 Dethraggle. Summon 2/0/1 cubelings with taunt. Beast. F. Freeze to enter. Your bartender's minions became frozen. 10 seconds remaining. Combat
Don't tell
phase.
the others. I'm rooting for you.
You face a tier 1 Zoth with 30 health, 10 armor and 3 minions. Mana subber 4/1. Bishop Zoth 2/2 and mana subber 4/1. Your opponent won with 4 surviving minions. Your hero lost 5 armor. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 2 and 5 gold. 1 mini myrmidon, 1 micro mummy, 1 mana subber and 1 lava lurker of D. P. Hero power. Sign a new artist. 3 gold. Discover a buddy. Unlocks a tier 2. A. You have 5 gold. T. Tier 2. P. Hero power. Sign and enter. 2 gold remaining. You use sign a new artist. Choose 1. Enhanso Medico 1. 2/2. Minions in Bob's Tavern with taunt. Reborn. Wind Fury or Divine Shield. Have +2/+2 for each. Shady Arista. 2/2. Battle Cry. Discover a quest. Complete it to get an 8 gold coin pouch. Coilfang Elite. 3/2. After a spellcraft minion appears in Bob's Tavern, get a Enhanso Meta enter. You got 1 and A. 10 seconds remaining. You have 2 out C. Hand. Enhanso Meta enter. Summon it enter. You summoned Enhanso Medico. Minions. Mana subber 1 of 2. Enhanso Medico 2 of P. Hero power. Sign a new artist. 3 gold. Comp
You
D.
can still make a comeback.
You face a tier 3 Lord Jaraxxus with 30 health, 13 armor and 0 minions. You won with 2 surviving minions. Your opponent's hero lost 4 armor. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 2 and 6 gold. 1 Nerubian Deathswarmer, 1 Selfless Hero, 1 Eternal Knight and 1 Reef Riffer appeared in B.O.G's Tavern. A. You have 6 gold. P. Hero Power. Sign a new 3 gold. Discover a buddy. Unlocks a tier 2. Enter. 3 gold remaining. You used sign a new artist. Choose 1. SI7 3-3. After you buy a minion, gain +1/+1. Coilfang Elite 2 3-2. After a spellcraft minion appears in B.O.G's Tavern, get a copy of its spell. Piloted World 4-3. Battlecry. Copy of friendly minions to Thraddles. Coilfang Elite 3-2. After a spellcraft minion appear, enter. You got 1 Coilfang Elite. A. You have 3 out of C. Hand. Minions. Manasabra and Anso Medico C. Hand. Coilfang Elite 1 of enter. Summon it. Enter. You summon Coilfang Elite. You got 1 Sick Riffs. C. Hand. Sick Riffs 1 of 1. 0. Give a minion stats equal to your tavern tier until next turn. Enter. Choose at minions. Manasabra 4-1 to Thraddle. And hand 2-2. Minion. Mech tier 1. Enter. You played 6 Riffs. Here in Anso Medico gain 2 attack and 2 health. A. You have 3 out of 6 gold. Coilfang Elite 3G. Minions for sale. Nerubian Deaths 1-3. Self 2-1 to Thraddle. Enter. Buy sell. Enter. 0 gold room C. Hand. Self end. Enter. You summon Selfless Hero. Combat
Have a
phase.
good battle, friend.
You face a tier 3 Patchwork with 51 health and 2 minions. Risen Rider 2-1 and Dozy Whelp 2-3. You won with 2 surviving minions. Your opponent's hero took 5 damage. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 2 and 7 gold. 1 Risen Rider, 1 Blazing Skyfin, 1 Leapfrogger and 1 Whelp Smuggler appeared in B.O.G's Tavern. G. Minions for sale. Risen Rider 1 T tier 2. P. Hero Power. Sign a new art. 3 gold. Discover a buddy. Unlocks a tier 2. C. Your hand is empty. You upgrade Tavern for 4 gold. A. You have 7 gold. You upgrade you. 3 gold remaining.
Let's get some better minions.
R. Refresh. Enter. 2 gold remaining. 1 Sparring Partner. 1 Low Flyer. 1 Blitz. G. Minions for sale. Sparring. 5-4 Taunt. Taunt. Battle Cry. Give a minion taunt. B. Minions. Manasabra 1 of 4. An Anso Med 2-2. Coilfang 3-2. After a Selfless hit 2-1 to Thraddle. Give a random friendly minion Divine Shield. Enter. Sell self. Enter. You have 3 gold. G. Minions for sale. Sparring Partner 5-4. Taunt. Battle Cry. Give a Low Flyer 2-3-2. At the end. Blazing Sky 1-3. Ghoul of the 2-5. Event. Blaze. Low. Sparring Partner 1 enter. Buy Sparring Partner enter. 0 gold remaining. You got C. Hand. Sparring enter. Summon it enter. Choose a target. Minions. Manasabra 1. 4-1 to Thraddle. To Thraddle. Summon 2-0-1 Cubelings with taunt. Enter. You summon Sparring Partner. Your Manasabra gain taunt. An Anso Medico 2 of 4. A. You have 0 out of 7 gold. C. Your hand is empty. Combat
Don't tell
phase.
the others. I'm rooting for you.
You face a tier 2 Forest Warden Omu with 30 health, 7 armor and 5 minions. Golden Micro Mummy 2-4, Deep Sea Angler 2-2, Mini Myrmidon 2-3, Mini Myrmidon 4-3 and Sower Rat 9-6 taunt. Your opponent won with 3 surviving minions. Your hero lost 1 armor and took 5 damage. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 3 and 8 gold. 1 Bronze Warden, 1 Eternal Knight, 1 Corpse Refiner and 1 Mistake appeared in B.O.G's Tavern. G. Minions for sale. Bronze 6-5 Divine Shield and Reborn. Divine Shield. Dragon. Eternal Knight 2-3-1. Has +1/+1 for each friendly Eternal. Corpse Refiner 3-2-3. Avenge 4. This minion sells for 1 more. Mistake 4-1-3. This has all minion types. 1-3. Corpse. Bronze Warden 1 of 4. 6-5 Divine Shield. Enter. Buy Bra. Enter. 5 gold remaining. You see. Hand. Bronze Warden 1 of enter. Summon. Enter. You summon Bronze Warden. A. You have 5 out of 8 gold. G. Minions for R. Enter. 4 gold remaining. 1 Micro Mummy. 1 Icky Imp. 1 Amber Guardian and 1 Melchizar. Prince of Dance Up. G. Minions for sale. Micro. 3-4 Reborn. Reborn. Icky Imp 2-1-1 to Thraddle. To Thraddle. Summon 2-1-1 Imps. Amber Guard 3-2. Start of combat. Give another friendly dragon +2/+2. Melchizar 5-2. 2 refreshes each turn. Cost health instead of gold. 2. Demon. Hero pop. A. You have 4 out of 8 gold. R. Enter. 3 gold remaining. 1 corpse refiner, 1 mind muck, 1 snail cavalry, and 1 scavenging hyena appeared in Bob's tab. A. You have 3 out of 8. R. Enter. 2 gold remaining. 1 wrath weaver, 1 radio star, 1 keyboard igniter, and 1 leapfrogger appear. F. Freeze tab. Enter. G. Min. Radio star. 2 1 from the throttle. Add a plain copy of the minion that killed this to your hand.
Have a
Combat
good
phase.
battle, friend.
You face a tier 4 Lord Jaraxxus with 30 health, 4 armor and 3 minions. Terracosa 4-4, Amber Guardian 3-2 and Amber Guardian 3-2. B. Minions, Bronze Warden 1 of 1. You won with 1 surviving minion. Your opponent's hero lost 4 armor and took 2 damage. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 3 and T tier 3. You upgrade tavern for 6 gold. A. You have 9 gold. You 3 gold remaining. R. Refresh tavern for 1. G. Minions for sale. Wrath Weaver 1 4. After you play a demon, deal 1 damage to your hero. Radio star 2 1 to throttle. The throttle. Add a plain copy of the minion that killed this to your hand. Keyboard igniter 4-2. Battle cry. If you've taken damage since last turn, give your other demons +1/+2. Leapfrogger 4 of 3-3. A. You have 3 out of 9 gold. C. Your hand is empty. A. You have 3 out of 9 gold. G. Minions for sale. Wrath Weaver 1 of Radio Star 2 of 1 to the throttle. Add a plain copy of the Keyboard Igniter 3 of 4. Battle cry. Demon. Battle cry. If you've taken damage since last turn, give your other demons +1/+2. Leapfrogger 4 of 3-3 to R. Refresh tavern for 1 gold. Enter. 2 gold remaining. 1 lava lurker, 1 electric synthesizer, 1 silent swimmer, 1 corp G. Min. Electric 3-6. Battle cry. Give your other dragons +3 attack. R. Enter. 1 gold remaining. 1 elemental, 1 twilight emissary, 1 radio star, 1 lilac metalhead, and 1 reanimating rattler appeared in Bob's tavern. R. Refresh tavern for 1. Enter. 0 gold remaining. 1 soul rewinder, 1 manasubber, 1 handless forsaken, 1 mistaken, 1 leapfrogger appeared in Bob G. Minions for center. Not enough gold. F. Enter. Your bartend C. Hand. Just keep swimming 1 of 1. 10 seconds remaining. You discarded 1, just keep swimming. Combat phase. You face a tier 4 Inga, the Iron Him with 30 health, 9 armor and 7 minions. Eternal Knight 6-4, Eternal Knight 6-4, Lava Lurker 8-10, Manasubber 7-2, Twilight Emissary 3-3, Incorporeal Corporal 5-5, and Corpse Refiner 2-3. Hero B, your tier 4. Your hero took 6 damage. Recruit phase. Tavern tier 4 and 10 gold. 1 soul rewinder, 1 manasubber, 1 handless forsaken, 1 mistaken, 1 leapfrogger appeared in Bob's tavern. A. You have 10 gold. C. Your hand is empty. T. Tier 4. U. Upgrade tavern for 10 gold. R. Refresh tavern for 1 gold. Enter. 9 gold remaining. 1 reanimating rattler, 1 upbeat front drake, 1 incorporeal corporal, 1 legion overseer, and 1 deep sea angler appeared in Bob's tavern. You got 1 angler. R. Refresh tavern for 1 gold. Enter. 8 gold remaining. 2 shell collector, 1 backstage security, 1 picky eater, and 1 plague tidewalker appeared in Bob's R. Enter. 7 gold remaining. 1 legion overseer, 1 icky imp, 1 Melchizar, prince of dance, 1 treasure seeker Ellis, and 1 mind muck appeared in Bob's tavern. 10 seconds remaining. A. You have 7 out of 10 gold. G. Minions for sale.
Have a
Legion
good
Overseer 1 of
battle,
5.
friend.
Enter. You face a tier 4 patchwork with 26 health and 7 minions. Bronze Warden 5-2. Bronze Warden 5-2. Electric Synthesizer 3-6. Terracosa 7-5. Whelp Smuggler 2-5. Cozy Whelp 13-7 and Duffy 2044. Your opponent won with 5 surviving minions. Your hero took 20 damage. Your hero died. You lose. 6th place. Press enter to continue. Your rating increased by 1. Your enter. Quest progress toast. Play 4 weapons or minions with divine shield and finding opponents. Please wait. Blank. Battlegrounds. Play 1 of 4. Blank. Main menu. Play ranked 1 of 11. Play cash. Modes 3. Enter. Choose a mode. Arena 1. Duels 2. Enter. Duels. Play 1 of 3. Read stats 2 of 3. Play 1 of 3. Enter. Choose duels type. Casual duel 1 of 1. Enter. Choose adventurer screen. Choose your hero. Infiltrator Lillian 1 of Archwitch Willow. Enter. Press
We'll
enter
get
to
the
start.
bottom of this.
Enter. Adventure screen. Choose a hero power. Roguish maneuvers 1 of 3. 1 mana. Equip a 1-2 dagger combo. Equip a 2-2 dagger instead. Connections 2 of 3. 0 mana. Passive at the start of your turn. Add a random 1 cost minion to your hand. Vile Concoction 3. 2 mana. Give a minion poisonous combo. Add a concoction to your hand. Connections 2 of 3. Vile 2 mana. Give a minion poisonous combo. Add a concoction to your hand. Blank. Choose adventurer screen. Choose your hero. Infiltrate. Archwitch Willow 2 of 6. Ratlicker 3 of 6. Vander Stormpick 4 of 6. Diablo 5 of 6. Psy Shadestorm 6 of 6. Diablo 5 of 6. Enter. Press enter to start.
You can contain me?
Enter. Adventure screen. Choose a hero power. Primal power 1 of 3. 3 mana. Take 3 damage. Gain +3 attack this turn. Gain 3 armor. Demonic Trap. 1 mana. Discard a random card. Add a random demon to your hand with the same cost. It costs 2 less. Doom Charge 3 of 3. 6 mana. Discover a minion in your deck. Summon a copy that attacks a random enemy and dies. Demonic Trap. 1 mana. Discard a random card. Add a random demon to your hand with the same cost. It costs 2 less. Primal power 1. 3 mana. Take 3 damage. Gain +3 attack this turn. Gain 3 armor. Three mana. Primal power. 3 mana. Take 3 damage. Gain +3 attack this turn. Gain 3 armor. Enter. Choose a signature treasure. Claws of Terror 1 of 6 mana. 6/3. Start of game. Draw this. Also damages adjacent minions. Fire Stomp 2 of 6. 3 mana. Deal 3 damage to all enemy characters. Restore 1 health for each enemy hit and 1 additional health if it dies. Deal 3 damage to all enemy characters. Restore 1 health for each enemy hit and 1 additional health if it dies. Three mana. Deal 3 damage to all enemy characters. Restore 1 health for each enemy hit and 1 additional health if it dies. Apocalypse. 8 mana. Destroy all minions. Your opponent takes double damage for the rest of the game. 8 mana. Apocalypse. 8 mana. Destroy all minions. Your opponent takes double damage for the rest of the game. Enter. Duels. Build deck 1 of 5. Enter. Duels deck. Add cards 1 of 4. Enter. Page 1. Warlock 4. Control F. Type in as A-E-A-L. Enter. Heal. Sacrificial Pact 1 of 8. 0. Destroy a friendly demon. Restore 5 health to your hero. Blank. Duels deck. Add card. Enter. Page 1. Warlock. Control F. Type in a search A-E-A-L-T-8. Enter. Health. Sacrificial Pact 1 of 8. 0. Destroy a friendly demon. Restore 5 health to your hero. Sacrificial Pact. Baritone Imp. 2 mana. 2-2. Battle Cry. Take fatigue damage. Gain that much attack and health. Bloodsent Villifant 4. 3 mana. 3-4. Battle Cry. Dredge. If it's a Murloc, change its cost to health instead of mana. Drain life 5 of 8. 3 mana. Deal 2 damage. Restore 2 health to your hero. Deal 2 damage. Enter. 2 of 16 cards. Drain life gold. 3 mana. Deal 2 damage. Enter. Herald of 3 mana. 4-2. Battle Cry. If you cast a shadow spell while holding this, steal 2 health from a minion. Siphon Soul 8 of 8. 4 mana. Destroy a minion. Restore 3 health to your hero. Enter. 3 of 16. Page 2. Neutral. Beaming. 1 mana. 1-2. Battle Cry. Give a friendly minion plus 2 health. Beaming Sidekick Golden Edition. Beaming Side. Dredger Staff. 1 mana. 1-2. Battle Cry. Give minions in your hand plus 1 health. Sinstone Totem. 1 mana. 0-3. At the end of your turn, gain plus 1 health. Voodoo Doctor. 1 mana. 2-1. Battle Cry. Restore 2 health. Voodoo Doctor. 1 mana. 2-1. Crazed Alchem. 2 mana. 2-2. Battle Cry. Swap the attack and health of a minion. Spell Shifter 8 of 8. 2 mana. 1-4. Spell damage plus 1 each turn. This is in your hand. Page 3. Neutral. Toad of the Wilds 1 of 8. 2-2. Taunt. Battle Cry. If you're holding a nature spell, gain plus 2 health. Boisterous Star. 3 mana. 3-2. Battle Cry. Give your other minions plus 1 health. Cold Lights. 3-2-3. Battle Cry. Give your other Murlocs plus 2 health. Death's Head Cultist. 3-2-4. Taunt. The Throttle. Restore 4 health to your hero. Enter. 4 of 16 cards. Illuminator 5 of 8. Cobalt. Illuminate. 3-2-4. If you control a secret at the end of your turn, restore 4 health to your hero. Enter. 5 of 6. Cobalt Tap. 3-2-4. Battle Cry. Add 2 armor scraps to your hand that give plus 2 health to a minion. Prince Renatal 7 of 8. 3 mana. 3-4. Prince Renatal Gold. Page 4. Neutral. Reflecto Engineer 1. 3 mana. 2-4. Battle Cry. Swap the attack and health of all minions in both players' hands. Stoneskin Gargoyle. 3-1-4. At the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. Fate. Prince Renatal's. Cobalt Taskmaster. Illuminator 5 of 8. 3-2-4. If you control a secret at the end of your turn, restore 4 health to your hero. Cobalt Page 4. Neutral. Reflecto Engineer 1 of 8. Page 3. Neutral. Page 4. Neutral. Reflecto Engineer 1. 3-2-4. Battle Cry. Swap the attack and health of all minions in both players' hands. Stoneskin Gargoyle. 3-1-4. At the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. Undead. At the start of your turn, restore this minion to full health. Sunfury Clergy 3 of 3-2-4. Battle Cry. Restore 3 health to all friendly characters. Manathirst 6. Restore 6 health instead. Enter. 6 of Sunfury Clergy 3-2-4. Battle Cry. Restore 3 health to all friendly characters. Manathirst 6. Life Drinker 5 of 4-3-3. Battle Cry. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Restore 3 health to your hero. Enter. 7 of Regenerating Thug 4-3-5. At the start of your turn, restore 2 health to this minion. Shroom Brewer 7 of 8. Regenerating Thug 6-4-3-5. At the start of your turn, restore 2 health to this minion. Shroom Brewer 7. Spiced Red Bait 4, 3, 2. Battle cry. Restore health to your hero equal to your hand size. Enter 8 of 16 cards in deck. Blank. Duels deck. Add card. Enter. Page 66. Control F. Type T-A-U-N-T. Enter. Taunt. Page 6. Neutral. Target dummy. Page 1. Warlock. Voidwalker 1 of 8. 1 mon. 1 3. Taunt. Voidwalker Golden Edition 2 of 8. Midway Maniac 3 of 2 mana. 1 5. Taunt. Demon. Walking Dead 4 of 8. 3 mana. 2 5. Taunt. If you discard this minion, summon it. Midway Maniac. Demonic Assault 5. 4 mana. Deal 3 damage. Summon 2 1/3 Voidwalkers with taunt. Enter. 9 of 6. Lakari Felha. 4 mana. 3 8. Taunt. Battle Cry. Discard your 2 lowest cost cards. Shadow Waltz 7 of 5. Summon a 3/5 Shadow with taunt. If a minion died this turn, summon another. Enter. 10 of 6. Fellwalker 8 of 8. 6. 3 7. Taunt. Battle Cry. Cast the highest cost fell spell from your hand. Page 2. Warlock. Ring Matron. 6 6 4. Taunt. The Throttle. Summon 2 3 2 imps. Enhanced Dreadlord 2 of 8 5 7. Taunt. The Throttle. Summon a 5/5 Dreadlord with Lifesteal. Enter. 11 of 6. Page 3. Warrior. Into the fray. 1 Give all taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. Enter. 12 of 16 cards. Last stand. 1 mana. Draw a taunt minion. Mana Thirst 7. Double its stats. Training session. 1. Discover a taunt minion. If you play it this turn, repeat this. Enter. 13 of 6. Embers of Strength. 2 Summon 2 1/2 guards with taunt. Mana Thirst 6. Give them +1/+2. Frightened Flunky 5. 2 2 3. Taunt. Battle Cry. Discover a taunt minion. Guard the city 6 of 8. Gain. Spell. Glory Chaser 7 of 8. 4 3. After you play a taunt minion, draw a card. Scrapsmith 8 of 3 2 4. Taunt. Battle Cry. Add 2 2 4 grunts with taunt to your hand. Page 4. Page 3. Warrior. Page 4. Warrior. Bloodhoof Brave 1 of 8. Page 3. Warrior. Scrapsmith 8 of 8. 3 2 4. Taunt. Battle Cry. Add 2 2 4 grunts with taunt to your hand. Page 4. Warrior. Bloodhoof Brave 4 2 6. Taunt. Has +3 attack while damaged. Igneous Lap 4 3 5. Taunt. Battle Cry. Dredge. Gain armor equal to its cost. Onyxian Drake 3 of 8. 4 4 5. Taunt. Battle Cry. Deal damage equal to your armor to an enemy minion. Sword Eater 4 of 8. 4 mana. 2 5. Four mana. Onyxian Drake. Sword Eater. 4 2 5. Taunt. Battle Cry. Equip a 3/2 sword. Mossworn Bailiff. 5 4 4. Taunt. Battle Cry. If you have 4 or more armor, gain +4/+4. A. Armadillo 6 4 8. Taunt. At the end of your turn, give all taunt minions in your hand +2/+2. Enter. 14 of 16. Fleshupper 7 6 3 8. Taunt. Battle Cry. If you have 5 or more armor, summon a copy of this. Armadillo. Fleshupper. Ornery Direhorn 8 of 8. 6 5 5. Taunt. Battle Cry. Adapt. Page 5. Warrior 6 4 8. Taunt. Rush can't be targeted by spells or hero Page 6. Neutral. Target dummy 1 of 8. Zero mana. Target dummy golden 0 mana. 0 2. Goldshire Footman 3. Goldshire Footman Golden Edition 4 of 8. A. Stockades Guard 5. 1 Mon. 1 3. Annoyotron 6 of 8. Blank. Duels deck. Add cards 1 of 4. Seed. Cop. Back 4 of. Enter. Duels. Build deck 1 of 5.
Alright, folks, that's going to be the end of our Hearthstone stream for the evening. Join us tomorrow. We'll be doing some more Hearthstone, maybe some Gears of War. I'm going to look for that Dusk Falls game, and I might be streaming that. So if I can find it on Game Pass, I'll probably stream it. Alright, so I am B.O.G. Thanks for watching.
Ops 29.1. Start virtual cam. Stop recording checkbox check.